Good afternoon, everyone. Jonathan Davis here with Davis Autosports. We just brought this thing out. It was absolutely blue skies and beautiful, and then all of a sudden we got some rain. So I don't typically shoot any vehicles with rain on them, but it literally was beautiful out, and it just started coming down and it stopped immediately. But you are viewing nonetheless a absolutely gorgeous 2003 Jeep Wrangler Sport TJ 4-wheel drive manual 5-speed transmission. Just 122,000 original and documented miles. This Jeep, like all of our Jeeps, came to us 100% original, bone stock, no modifications. Everything mentioned in this video, from services, upgrades, have all been just finished up here in-house by Davis Autosports. Prior to us getting this Jeep in, as mentioned, completely stock, but it has a phenomenal service history behind it. There are 33 individual service records on the Carfax report, meaning it was in for service 33 separate times, and obviously each one of those visits got multiple services done while being at the service department. So very mechanically sound Jeep. And of course, we get it in, we do above and beyond of what any Jeep needs. We'll go through some of the upgrades, then we'll do the services and everything else. But before the upgrades, reconditioning wise, we did our full paint correction and polish on the paint. We just got this crazy rain and wind, so there's some debris that literally just came down on us. But the paint, as you'll see in the pictures inside of our shop under very bright lights, is in beautiful condition. Full polish on all the paint. Redid the door handles, brand new top, tinted windows. All the flares are brand new flares, so they're not painted. It's a fresh dyed plastic. These are brand new out of the box. So brand new front bumper, new eyelids, new DOT approved LED headlights. Paint's got a beautiful shine, very smooth finish. All the decals are in great condition. Full-size spare, delete caps, back bumper, and rear support all sanded down, repainted. Very, very, very clean Jeep right here. Suspension wise, full 2.5-inch lift all the way around. Here in house, our suspension and steering that we do, even on a 2.5-inch lift, consists of every single component, where a lot of the 2.5-inch lifts on the market are either going to give you spacers for the coils and or a set of shocks. On this particular Jeep here, we have all 4 coils brand new, 4 shocks brand new. We also take it a step further. On the TJs, obviously you have lower control arms. Those are brand new. Your upper control arms up front are brand new. Your rear control arms in the back are brand new, and your upper control arms. So all 8 control arms are brand new. And of course, inside the new control arms, new bushings and everything else. So up front, on this particular unit here, we have Rubicon Express heavy duty track bar, brand new tie rod bar with upgraded tie rod ends, new drag link bar with brand new ends and sleeve, new sway bar end links, new steering stabilizer, coils as mentioned earlier, bump stops, new rotors, pads. So literally everything up front on this Jeep is all brand new. As you see, the brand new gray tin bolts and hardware. Every single suspension component that comes off of this Jeep that we replace gets all new hardware. The front diff, the rear diff, and the transfer case gets fully serviced. Pop the cover, inspect everything, look at the ring and pinion, bearings, backlash, all that, clean it all out, put synthetic fluid, seal it up. You're good for a very, very long time there. As mentioned, brakes are new as well. If you look at the tie rod ends, all brand new, upgraded. They're fully serviceable. In the back of the Jeep, you essentially have the same thing minus this, because this isn't back there, but you have new coils, new shocks, new control arms, new sway bar bushings. So beautiful, beautiful Jeep underneath. If you take a look while we're down here, brand new oil pan. The entire oil pan is brand new. All the bolts, as you see, are brand new. Seal, brand new. Gasket, that is. Your rear main seal is also brand new. Your valve cover is brand new. We go on and on. It's all new, guys. It's all new. Very, very clean. Underneath too, wheel wells, super clean. All the grade 10 hardware, you'll see it marked. We have one technician that installs everything, and then we have a second technician that comes through and checks all the torque specs and marks it off that it's been checked off. Clean, 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 guys. Very clean. We have a new OEM style muffler. It had the original one. We wanted to put a new one on. Once again, grade 10 hardware. Just in hardware, bolts, nuts, washers, we probably have 150, if not 200 bucks. Grade 10 hardware is through the roof. Some of those bolts, just a single bolt, $6 sometimes. So the beauty of it's not going to rust. It's going to be there forever, and it looks good. Rusty bolts never look good, and I don't get why some shops put original rusty bolts on new stuff, but good for us that they do that and we don't. Super clean. That's just regular debris right there. We even refinish stuff, so when we do our lifts, the axles, I didn't mention this earlier, we actually drop the axles completely off of the Jeep. They get media blasted, and then they get recoated. Same thing. It's a lot of detail on this. We take the sway bar off. We refinish the sway bar. It just all looks good. You refinish it all, and you know, looks so much better. Same thing with the filler pad here. That comes off. That gets sanded down. That gets repainted. We just want everything to look good, be as perfect as we can get it without going completely overboard. Now, with all that said, there's going to be a couple little dings, a couple little scratches, a couple little imperfections. It's a 20-year-old TJ. So we make them as nice as we can make them without going completely overboard. We can't produce fully restored Jeeps on everything we build. So this is a great Jeep for someone that's looking to... Were they closed? Okay. Was it inspected? Okay. We'll have to... Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, let me wrap this up. Speaking to one of our employees. Even on the hanger, new hardware. But if you look how smooth this frame is, we spent a lot of time getting all that sort of stuff the right way. Interior, very clean. New top, as I touched on. Very clean interior. Check out how clean that is. Usually these are gouged up from years of shoving stuff in. Carpet's nice and clean. Really, really nice unit. Go ahead and take it around the block real quick for you guys. 122,509 on the miles. I have to mention it, even though I mention it in every video, because I get so many people that ask. That light that flashes in the top right of the cluster. That is not a check engine light. That's not where it's located. That is a up arrow indicating a shift recommendation. And that's just comes on based on what RPM you're at. My window is down. Alright guys, so that will wrap up our video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If y'all have any questions, feel free to contact us at 855-955-3377. Thank you.